Hey beauties, it's Nikea here with a birthday photo shoot. Get ready with me. Hey, so if y'all don't know, I'm about to turn 30. So today is today is September 29th and my birthday is on October 14th. And luckily my wonderful boyfriend is a photographer. So he is doing my 30th birthday photo shoot, and I'm also doing a photo shoot with Harper because we share a birthday. So photo shoot for her second birthday, my 30th birthday. So we'll be taking pictures together and solo. So I'm gonna be getting ready in this video and I'm gonna show you all, I'll be posting another video of behind the scenes of the photo shoot. So be sure to check that out once it is posted. So make sure you turn on those bell notifications. So I'm just gonna be getting ready. Like, I'm really excited about this shoot. Like, I'm super excited. So we have like 2 outfit changes, and I'm not gonna change my whole makeup, but I am gonna change my lips. But anywho, let's just get started. I guess maybe this will be a chit chat so I can talk about turning 30. So chit chat, get ready with me. All right, I'm starting off with the Ruby Kisses Never Touch Up Face Primer, and this is the Fresh All Day Mattifying Face Primer. And this changed my life. Like, I love the way it just mats out my skin. So I already got my wig on, y'all, okay? So I have a video of me first putting on the wig and customizing it and reviewing it. And then I posted another video because I was determined to not be defeated by wearing a lace front wig and like gluing it down and really making it look good. So I did a reslay. So definitely check that out, okay? So I got a lot of videos for y'all to watch, so go ahead and catch up. But yeah, I'm gonna be 30, y'all, in 2 weeks. And I'm excited. Like, I'm leaving behind my 20s. I'm entering another phase in my life. But I keep telling people, I still feel 18. Like, do y'all remember how shiny I was at the beginning of this video? Look at this. OMG. But like I said, I still feel 18. Like, I feel young in my body, like in my mind, in my spirit. Like, even though I'm doing adult things and grown up things, I still feel young at heart, and I just still feel young in general. Like, how I imagine things to be when I turn 30, that's not how they are. Yeah, such is life. So for today's makeup look, I'm really going to like focus on the skin and I'm not gonna do too much on my eyes, because earlier this week I was trying out makeup looks because I wanted my eyes to be really dramatic, but all the looks that I did just came out so bad. Like, it was just terrible, and I was so tempted to call somebody to do my makeup for me. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just keep it simple. I'll just focus on my skin, do a simple eye, and then go to lips. Because at the time when I was doing my makeup, eyes were like a big thing for me. Like, eyeshadow used to be my favorite, but now my favorite thing to do is like lips. I have so much lipstick. I love different colors and trying out different formulas. So the focus of my makeup today will be lips. So my skin is gonna be flawlessly snatched and my lips are gonna be popping. I'm gonna put on some lashes. So we gonna look good, okay? All right, got my brows on. But into turning 30, like, I don't feel sad, I don't feel scared. Like, I'm always excited about my birthday no matter what. Like, always excited about my birthday. I can't even think of a time where I have been like upset about my birthday or didn't want to, you know, turn a certain age. Like, I've always been excited. Like, I've never done anything big for my birthday, but I'm just always excited about it. It's always a big deal. And people always say, oh, you're just another day older, do you feel any, you're not gonna feel any different? No, in that time I don't, but I just feel like every birthday is like a mental shift for you, and you have a choice to shift mentally, because you should be getting better as you are getting older. So this 30th birthday is like a big milestone. Like, I'm happy to be alive on this birthday. And there are things that I wanted to accomplish by the time I was 30, but I haven't yet. But I'm not upset at myself about it. And there's a lot of goals that have changed. There are things that I wanted to do after I was 30 that I've already done. Like, I didn't want to have kids until I was like 32. So yeah, I wanted to be married by 30, or like get married within this year. You know, that would be great, because I feel like I'm just at that phase in my life. Marriage is something that I want, to build a relationship and a partnership with somebody. So 30 is a good age. I used to want to be married by 24. Let us all laugh. But I'm so glad I didn't get married young. But I feel like I'm getting to that age where, like, okay, it's time to settle down, time to get married, secure, lock somebody in. I'm using my Black Radiance foundation in Mocha Honey. I just accepted the fact that I'm yellow. I want to have red undertones so bad, but I'm yellow. You know, back to my plans and my goals. Oh, well, I like to do my eyebrows while my primer is like setting. I like to give my primer time to like sink into my skin. But there's stuff that I wanted to do that I haven't done. But, you know, I've just shifted my plans. And there's things that I've been putting off that now I am getting in motion. And I'm so excited. So I think I'm gonna do 2 layers of foundation, because I really just want this face to be beat. I'm gonna come back and add another layer. I'm gonna build this up. But there's just things I wanted to do that I've been putting off, and now I'm putting plans in motion to do them. And I have been really listening to God the past couple of weeks, because he has been speaking to me, like through the word at church, just listening to him, like in worship. God speaks to me, you know, and talking to him, praying. God has really been speaking to me, and I have been listening, and he's been sending me confirmation on some things that I have been contemplating about, and like wondering, like, should I do this, God? Am I doing the right thing? But he's just been confirming stuff, so I'm moving. I've decided not to share all the details in the things that I plan on doing. I've only shared with my boyfriend and like one other person, but I've just chosen not to tell everybody, because everybody's not for you. Some people are against you, and even the people that are for you, when you tell them things that you want to do, sometimes they can be like, oh, are you sure you want to do that? Is this the right time? Oh, why don't you try this here and try it there? Which is like, no, I need to do what I want to do to make me happy. Like, it is not about you whatsoever. This is all about me. And when at the end of the day, you gotta realize, not everybody's gonna like your choices and your decisions, but you gotta be happy at the end of the day. So you can't do anything for anybody else but yourself. Okay? Okay. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do for you, because at the end of the day, it's your life. You got to live it. Y'all, get into this skin and this foundation. Like, that primer is legit, okay? Because my skin is not at its best right now, but that primer just set it off. And I didn't want y'all to sit here and just watch me literally beating my face the entire time. So yeah, just pressing that into the skin and then just kind of lightly buffing it over, but it's really smooth. I'm not gonna buff it. And I feel like I'm getting to the point in my life where God is just really shifting me and my mindset, and even like the people around me. Like, I've never had a large circle of friends, but God really is changing my circle, and I feel like he's taking it away. And I feel like the people around me are like forward thinking people that are, you know, want me to glow up and be successful and, you know, follow my passion and do what makes me happy. So I'm grateful of that. I feel like the only thing I'm missing is some bomb women in my circle, because I do not feel that I have like enough women in my circle. I have very few, okay? And especially like-minded women. And I say God is shifting my thinking, because like I have to realize like I'm older. I'm not where I used to be. My mindset is different. My thinking is different. So people that I've been around before, you know, I can't be around them. Or I can, but just not in the same capacity. Or relationships that I've had before are not going to be the same. And I have to be okay with that. Because I'm in a different place in my life. Like, I'm going after my goals. But I also, you know, I have a child. You know, I'm in a committed relationship. So a lot of people that I was like kicking it with before, or trying to kick it with, they're not in that same place. And I just have to be okay with that. And I'm kind of like, oh, not over that phase, but just shifting in a different phase where I just want to hang out with you, just kick it and stuff. Like, I'm trying to like, are you going to invest in my business? Are you going to, you know, support me when I make moves and stuff? You know, that's the phase of life that I'm in right now. And I'm just realizing that it's true when they say, you know, when you go to another level, everybody can't go with you. Because I'm in such a different place in my life where, like, you all know, I posted a chit chat about me switching my job. But sidebar, y'all, I'm addicted to beauty sponges now, just for blending my highlight and my contour. Not my foundation, it's too much work, but I love this thing. And don't be alarmed, I'm letting my concealer just set. I just like the way that it looks when you let it sit for a little bit. It works. But I posted a chit chat about me changing jobs. Like, I was so unhappy teaching elementary school, and I've been doing it for 4 years, and I was making, you know, for me, not enough money as a teacher, because teachers definitely should get paid more. But to be living in North Carolina, in Greensboro, I was making good money. You know, I had a job with benefits. I wasn't making good money for the work I was doing, but just in general, I was making good money. You know, I had a job with benefits and, you know, stuff like that. Pretty decent hours, didn't have to work on the weekends, even though teachers do. You know, summers were off and stuff like that. But I wasn't happy, and I was like, I'm not coming back to this. And I know that there were people around me that were like, oh, you need to stay here and blah, 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 blah. And, you know, wait till you have something else. But I couldn't stay in that job. I could not. I really wanted to leave like before Christmas break or after Christmas break. Or like December of last year would have been the end, because I was just so over it. It was just not for me. It was so draining. It was literally draining the life out of me. And my boyfriend could see it. And y'all, my boyfriend is the biggest supporter ever. Okay? Like, when I tell him I want to do something, like, he just supports me. He's just like, cool. And I really appreciate that. And there are other people in my life who support me, but nobody like him. Like, when I say I want to do something or what I'm going to do, he doesn't doubt or second guess. Like, he does give like his feedback and suggestions and stuff. Like, even in regards to starting my YouTube channel, like, you know, he gave me his feedback and suggestions, and he just supported me. And to have somebody like that, I'm blessed. I don't know if that's a rare thing to have somebody like that to support you, a partner, but I'm blessed and I'm thankful for him. Cause if I say I'm gonna do something, he holds me to it. Like, I told him I was gonna do something a couple weeks ago, and he was like, oh, have you started? Did you do this? Did you do that? So he makes sure I stay on my stuff. So he's not just supporting and saying, okay, I got you, but he holds me to it. He makes sure that I'm accountable. Another thing I've been doing differently in my routine is with my setting powder for my highlight areas, I've been using a damp sponge and just pressing it in and not baking, because I found that baking dries me out under my eyes, and then it just makes me look too yellow. Like, I like a bright under eye, but not super bright, and not even yellow, like a little ashen, and we don't want to look ashy, okay? But anyways, get you a boyfriend that can support you. But y'all, look at this. Do y'all see? This side is powdered and this one is not. Do y'all see that? Best tip I ever learned. I think I saw Tailor-Made Jane do this on her channel. Yeah, I've been watching her channel thinking I could do a cut crease. I was like, yes, I'm gonna do a cut crease for my birthday pictures. The spirit was like, no. Girl, bye. But yes, y'all, get you somebody. It don't have to be your boyfriend, but just get you somebody that's going to support you and hold you accountable too. Like get you somebody that's gonna support you and then hold you accountable about what you said you were gonna do. And don't get mad at them when they hold you accountable either. Like, you can't be putting stuff out there and then don't expect your accountability partner not to say nothing when you ain't on your stuff. Like you said, this is what you wanted to do, get on it. Get on it. I appreciate him because he's just hard enough on me. And then what I do, I take my powder brush and just brush over those areas to get off any excess powder. Y'all, this face is about to be snatched, honey, okay? And y'all, I got these brushes from Ross. OMG. Oh, these two, they're Jasmine LaBelle. And it came with 3 brushes and this sponge. But these brushes I love. I've been loving a more fluffy brush to set my contour and like bronze. I'm kind of blending it out some. But this brush is the bomb. And I'm going to be using this medium to dark contour palette from Black Radiance. I was using Brownie Bite from It's My Ray Ray, but that brown was just like a little too cool. Like, I want something more warm, and sometimes cool stuff can look a little gray and like ashy on me. So I just noticed, like, oh yeah, that brown is a little more cool. So, you know, I like a little more warmth when I'm bronzing, okay? So bronzing, contouring, setting my contour, whatevs. This face is snatched, okay? It is snatched. Now I'm gonna set my nose with the same powder using this Real Techniques brush. Anyways, back to the life of a future 30-year-old. I never really do anything big for my birthday. So with this photo shoot, I wanted to, you know, go big. Not super big at all. It's not anything crazy, but I just wanted to do what I wanted to do. So like, I got me a nice dress that I ordered from Fashion Nova. I ordered this wig. I did my nails. Like, I went big on a budget. That's what I decided to do. And then like this week we leave to go to Mexico. So we'll be back like a couple days before my birthday. So this is like semi my birthday trip. My boyfriend and I have birthdays close to each other. Mine's in October, his is in November. So we're celebrating together with like a big party. So I'm doing it big this year for my 30th. Because I never, you know, a couple years ago I was having a baby. Last year was Harper's first birthday. And this year, you know, it's about Kia, hunty. All right, of course, y'all, I have to bring out the It's My Ray Ray palette and use Spice. I'm gonna use Spice and Control Freak in that transition color area. It's gonna be a really simple eye look, y'all. And I just thought, you know what? I find that going older, I'm more simple. Like I have some, you know, more vibrant looks on my channel, and I have moments where I want to do more vibrant looks, but I'm really simple. And as I'm older, I'm trying to find ways to like simplify my life. Now I can be extra. I'm using Control Freak now, y'all, so it's getting a little darker in that transition area. But I have moments where I want to be extra because I'm just that type of person. Okay, y'all, this look, I promise you, simple. So I'm gonna go on my lid. Like all my colors are matte. I'm going with Mousse from the It's My Ray Ray palette. I feel like this is close to my skin tone. I'll probably do a tear duct highlight for some shimmer. And like I was saying, I'm more simple, and I'm embracing the fact that simple can be beautiful. Like you don't have to do the most. And I think like like thinking back to those looks I was trying to do earlier this week, like I'll insert a picture of one of the ones that I did that I thought was kind of okay, but it was not the vibe I was going for at all. Like it actually, all of them came out nice, but they all just didn't come out how I envisioned the look going at all. So then that's why I was like, you know what, I'm gonna hire somebody. And I was like, you know what, Nikea, just keep it simple. Face, liner, lashes, done. But you know, I am taking pictures, so that's why I'm just adding a little bit of dimension to the eye. So I'm actually gonna use Brownie Bite, which is a contour shade from this palette, but I'm just gonna use that to give my eye a little smoke. So I'm gonna swirl on the corner and then blend it up into the crease. And sometimes you don't have to do the most to be the most. Like, these pictures are about to be bomb. One, because there's a beautiful model, and my boyfriend is a bomb photographer. I'm gonna put his information below. I'm gonna run it across the screen too. EJ McDuffie Photography. Go to his website, okay? Go to his Instagram, go to his Facebook, like, subscribe, book him, okay? Cause he is the bomb. Y'all better get him now before his price goes up, cause he finna pop. So, baby, booked and busy. And that's all I'm doing for eyeshadow. I'm gonna put the same colors that I put on my lid on my lower lash line, just not yet. So we're gonna add a little bit of wing liner to just this look up. So the look I'm going for today for like the overall shoot is just like fall and elegant, because we have a casual look. My other look is this gown that I got from Fashion Nova. Harper has this cute A-line dress. It's black with this white bow. My camera decided to turn off or stop recording. So I'm about to do my lower lash line, same colors I put up here, I'm gonna put down here. Just do them in the same order. Start from, well, I want darker on the outside and lighter on the inside. So it's just picture that Harper and I are going to take every year on our birthday or for our birthday, even if we don't do a full out photo shoot. So we took this picture last year. I'll insert it for y'all. We're just laying side by side, and oh god, my baby was so tired by the end of this shoot. I feel so bad. She was ready to go to sleep, but she was a trooper, and it came out really cute. But we're gonna take this picture every year, and I think it'd be a nice like progression photo to have, and just a way for us to celebrate our birthdays together. I made us flower crowns, and then I actually have these tiaras from when I was in a pageant. So she's gonna wear the smaller one, and I'm gonna wear one in our fancy outfit. So I just think it's gonna be so cute. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Y'all, Avon has the best mascara I've used in like the past few years. Like, this stuff is legit. I have another video up where I did some fall makeup, this mauve look, and I used this mascara, and y'all, I was shook. I don't even need to wear falsies with this. I really don't. All right, do y'all see the difference in this eye and this eye? Look at this. Oh my gosh. So I have mascara on top and bottom on this eye, nothing on this eye. Like with this mascara, I don't need to wear falsies, but I am just gonna be a little extra today. But I do like to put on mascara before I put on my lashes. I don't like mascara to get on my lashes because then they get all gunky and gross. And I feel like they just last longer when you don't. But yeah, I will link all these products below. This mascara changed my life. Like, it makes my bottom lashes so long that they like touch my under eye. All right, eyelashes are on, chow. All right, I'm gonna do a little teared up highlight. I'm gonna use Moonlight from It's My Rere because for some reason Angel, that I've been using it because they're very similar, it's like getting really like crumbly and chalky. I don't know what that's about because all the other shimmers are like really silky. I don't know, but I love this palette. So I'm gonna take a little bit of Moonlight, which is a face highlight, but I'm gonna put that in my inner corner in my tear duct. So the face is, the base of the face is done. Our eyes are done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prep my lashes. And today's lash, I actually got a gift from my friend Amber. Shouts out to you, Amber, y'all. And speaking of, she's a good friend. Amber, you really are. I'm about to cry just thinking about this. Like, we went to grad school together and we just found each other at the orientation, and we were never really like close, like buddies or anything like that, but she is always there if I need her, and I reach out to her for things. If I need something, she reaches out to me, and we do what we can to like help each other. And she's a really good friend. And oh my gosh, and I've just come to the realization that you have different friends in your life for different reasons. And you know, we don't talk every day, we don't hang out with each other all the time. We're always like, oh, we need to hang out, we need to hang out. But we're both teachers, we get it. But she is like so dope. I feel like she's such a good friend to me, like, honest to God. And we don't have to talk every day, and our relationship may not be that we talk every day, but Amber, you are a good friend. Like, you look out for Harper, you look out for me, and I thank you for thinking enough of me to like reach out to me when you need stuff. Like, you are a good friend. You're just genuine, you're just real. Like, keep being who you are. Like, we gonna be friends for life, Amber, you and me, okay? That Delta Zeta love. Like, Amber, she's a dope person. She is dope. Like, she's a good friend, and she's one of those people that God is keeping in my circle, like, because you know my circle is shifting and changing, and she is a dope person. Got to stay there. But I started talking about her because she got me these lashes. So like, for her birthday, she was giving other people gifts and supporting Black businesses, and I think Black female owned businesses. And one of her friends actually has a lash company. It's called BLVD Lash Company, or Boulevard. And she gave me these lashes, and I think this is the style name Fifth Avenue, but I'll put the link below. But these are the lashes. They come in this nice little case. She actually gave me 2 pair. This one is more, I feel like it's like natural, but oh my God, these are so long. They're more wispy, not natural. They're just more wispy. Oh yes. Oh yes. Yes. So I'm gonna go ahead and prep my lashes. I need to get out of here. And I've always used Duo Lash Glue. So you know what? I'm just gonna put it on the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna drag. And I love these lashes. They're already curved. I don't have to curve them. I'm just gonna drag the lash through the glue. That way it gets some good placement. It's just the right amount, not too much. You know, y'all, I'm turning 30, and there's this movie called 13 going on 30. I love this movie. And there's this line where she says, I want to be 30 and flirty and thriving. That's gonna be my hashtag. Like, when I start posting pictures, 30 and flirty and thriving. All right, while that's setting, I'm going to highlight. And you know, it's fall, so I'm going for like that subtle glow. This is the same highlight situation I did in my fall makeup video. So from this contour palette, it looks super like gold and bright and pigmented, but it's so subtle. And this is my favorite brush to use for highlight from It's My Rere. You know, I see a lot of people do highlight on their nose with their finger, but that just never works for me. sorry. And you know, I just realized I didn't powder the rest of my face, but I feel like I have powder everywhere, so I didn't use my Complexion powder, but it's all good. And I'm actually gonna take some of this highlight and I'm gonna highlight my brow bone and take this brush. What is this? A blending brush. And then just blend that together. Because as Makeup Shayla say, I'm a highlight hoe. She is funny, like in the last 3 videos that she posted of hers, she's like, I'm a highlight hoe. And then in the next one, she was like, I can't call, well in the 3rd video, she's like, I can't call myself a highlight hoe in 3 videos. Like, girl, just do you, boo. You a highlight hoe, you a highlight hoe. But we all love some highlights. So I'm gonna layer my highlight, and I'm using this Baked in Bronzing palette from BH, and I'm gonna use this bronzy golden one because I just love a bronzy golden glow. But I'm only gonna put this highlight on my cheekbone. I'm gonna go back and finish my eyebrows because that's just how I do. I always like do them, leave them alone, and then I come back to them. There we go, there we go. That's giving me the drama that I want and need. So I'm just fading out the front because, you know, naturally the front of your brows are a little bit lighter. So I'm going for dramatic, natural, naturally dramatic. Just brush these out a little bit. There we go. And we're done with those. And now we're gonna put these lashes on. Do y'all wanna see me struggle? Cause I can't use tweezers. I can't, But we're gonna see if I can get these on with my hands. See, I like to get the middle of my lash on and then get the rest on. If I get glue on my lids, I don't touch it until it dries because it's just easier to peel off. And this dries clear, so I'm not stressing. Yes, hunty girl. I'm living for these lashes. I'm living for these lashes. I'm living. All right, so for blush, we're gonna go matte. And I'm going to use, what is this called? Bravado from Coastal Scents. And I'm using this fluffy brush from Jasmine Labelle. Focusing that on the apples and then sweeping it up. We can set with my BH Cosmetics. All right, insert slow-mo here because I always have a moment. So I did moisturize my lips before, but I'm gonna do a little bit extra because of the lipstick that I'm using. All right, so for the first lip look, I'm gonna be using Hennyways from Ellery and ColourPop. So with this look, with this lip, you have to moisturize your lips down, okay? Because it's gonna dry super matte. It's an ultra matte lip, okay? So what I like to do with this one is line my lips and then fill it in. And the good thing about this is when you put a moisturizer underneath it, it makes it more comfortable to wear so your lips aren't drying and cracking, and it's still movable. All right, honey, the face is on. So this is the look, y'all. So if you want to see everything with the hair, the makeup, the outfits, go ahead and I don't know if I'll have that video posted, but go ahead and subscribe, okay? All right, so before you go, beauties, go ahead down below, click that subscribe button, and right next to that, click that bell notification button so that you never miss when I post. Like I always say, it's free, it's easy, and it's fun. But this is the finished makeup look. So now I'm gonna go get dressed and get Harper ready. And thanks for watching, beauties, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.